Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. For today's video, I wanted to show you guys how I do my top bun and how I do my baby hairs. I feel like the baby hairs just really add that final touch to it. It just makes the biggest difference. I've been posting like this hairstyle a lot on Instagram, and I've been getting a ton of questions about how I style my baby hairs, and so I figured why not just do a whole video, because I don't think I've ever done like a simple top knot. So the main thing that you will need for your baby hairs is a small brush, and this one is made specifically for your edges, and I bought this at a beauty supply store. If you are in Minnesota, 7 Mile does carry these, but you have to ask for them at the register. So that's where I purchased this one, and if you can't get your hands on this, a toothbrush works just fine. This is what I was actually using before I went and got this, and honestly it does the same thing. The only difference is that the bristles on this one is just a little bit stronger. Alright, so that is it. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up because that really helps my videos, and that also lets me know that you guys are enjoying my videos. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe to my channel. It's free and it would mean a lot to me. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm starting off by brushing through my hair, and I love doing this hairstyle when my hair is like a day or two old, or the day that I know I'm gonna wash my hair. That's usually when I like to do this hairstyle. So I like to keep a little spray bottle of water near and just spray my hair so that I can have that nice sleek look, because it works best if your hair is just a little damp. And then a smoothing brush is also really important to just smooth it out and make sure that there's no bumps or anything like that. And I'm just gonna continue to brush it and smooth it, and then just tie it up in a high ponytail. So for an even nicer ponytail, you can use one of those elastics that has like those hooks on each end, and you wrap it around the ponytail and then it hooks onto your hair. But I personally don't like those because you have to tie it super tight and it kind of pulls on my hair, and I'm really tender-headed, so I just don't like it. So I'm just using a regular hair elastic, but you can see there's like a few little bumps. But now moving on to the baby hairs, I'm just showing you guys how you guys could use a regular toothbrush, and I'm just lightly brushing out a little bit of hair, and then I'm spraying the rest of my hair with a little bit more water and then brushing it out. Now taking some American Crew Heavy Hold Pomade, I'm using this to hold down my hair, and I like to use this versus hair gel because it doesn't make my hair look or feel wet. Now for my ponytail, I like to use the Biosilk Silk Polish, and I like to apply this to the pony because I want it to all look smooth and sleek, and I just don't want any hairs coming out of the side. So it's not really a hair gel, it's literally just a polish, and it doesn't have any kind of hold. It just makes the hair look shiny and smooth, and as you can see, I'm just wrapping it around. And I do have longer hair, so it did take me a few tries, so you just have to practice and see what works for your hair length. It does take a few tries. I think it's easier if you have shorter hair. I feel like if my hair was just maybe 4 inches shorter, it wouldn't be that hard, but because it is a little longer, I had to make room underneath the bun. So now for my baby hairs, I did spray it with some more water because it styles better that way. And then I like to use this thing called Guerilla Snot, and you can find this on Amazon. If you have a 7 Mile near you, you can find it there, or I think you can find it at any beauty supply store. It's super cheap, super inexpensive, and it has the best hold. I found that this holds my hair the best, especially my tiny little baby hairs. So as far as this little like swoop thing that I'm doing, it takes so much practice, but I promise you, practice will make perfect. It took me so long to even perfect that little swirl. So just keep practicing and you will get the hang of it. And then I'm just brushing out the tiny little hairs that are sticking out, and then these little bald spots, I just don't like the way that it looks, and so I'm just taking some brow powder, but you can honestly use an eyeshadow, whatever is close to your hair color. You can just use a dark brown eyeshadow or even black, and just like a fluffy brush, and literally just fill in your hair with makeup. It just gives a nice little bit of shadowing, and it honestly just makes your hairstyle look a little bit better, and it makes me look less bald. I mean, I'm not that bald, but sometimes when my hair is pulled back, I can look more bald than I really am. So I love doing this hair trick. Now I'm just taking some hairspray and just spraying around my head, making sure that there's no flyaways. So that is it. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope that you guys found this helpful.